ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Red Bull Gives You Wings F1, pretty much my team series. I'm going to be doing Red Bull, of course I said in the title. So I'm just going to be watching this race and commentating over the replay. I've already done all the race, know all the results. So we're going to see what happens. I am racing against the Aussie Daniel Ricciardo. I'm starting off in primes, hopefully go around lap 8, 9. So we will wait out today, and I've got no other stats on screen, of course. So we're just gonna go for the whole race. I'm gonna commentate. So we are gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the lights are out for the Australian Grand Prix. I am at the back of the grid. Of course, I'll be doing every Grand Prix there. Well, nearly every Grand Prix. As we're gonna try a big move on a couple of cars. I think it's the two managers. Oh, but look, there's a bit of contact there between the two McLaren of Button and Alonso. Alonso goes side by side and nearly touching Jensen Button in the gearbox. So now we do get past both of them. Of course, there's Alonso battling with one of the Manners, but I never see that. Manor actually battling against another car. We are going past, and it looks like in this camera we tried to move on Ericsson, but we couldn't get anywhere with it. So yeah, let's see where we go. We're still behind Ericsson. We're just gonna have to wait and probably hope for the slipstream coming out. I'm not sure what turn it is. I don't know all the circuits what turn they all are. So we are getting close. We won't try and move here, it looks like. No, we won't. But hopefully we can get a good exit and hopefully get him. And it looks like we will. And we will. Oh, will we? We might. And it looks like, he's battling. Oh, it's a good battle. Edge him a wee bit, but he's got the inside line. I can't do anything about that. But we're gonna try around the outside. If we can make it. Oh, we spun. Oh, he spun. Oh, that's a big accident. Also, you hear a big cheer from the Aussie crowd. Which is home Grand Prix. I'm not sure they were cheering because of that. I feel kind of bad doing that. But Ricardo feels kind of bad about doing that. But you know, stuff like that happens. As now we are just going to try and catch him in Hulkenberg. I think I'm just going to fast forward it a wee bit until we catch up quite a bit. I just fast forward it like this. Okay, so it's not going too fast. We'll wait till we catch up and then we'll get it back in the action. Have we caught up yet? I don't think so. You see two McLarens behind. No battles going up on ahead. There's a couple of the cars. We could get it at the RS on the German, but it looks like it's not gonna happen. Nope. That was a very good accident. We could get him here, so I'm just gonna fall right in. It could be a possibility if we get him right now. We are not gonna, Ricardo is not gonna try anything, as we are stuck right behind the Force India. Hopefully able to make a move. Sooner or later, it doesn't really matter. We've still got about a couple of 3, 4 laps in. So, we try and move down there. Oh, but it's going a bit to the injured side. I wouldn't have tried that. Ricardo's just, no, I'm not trying this. I'm not risking my race. So, he looks like he's going to try and do it the same way he got Ericsson, by trying to get the better exit on Hulkenberg. So let's see, will he do the same thing? Let's see, was it a good exit? It was, but Hulkenberg got a good one. Oh, they nearly touch. Oh, a couple of centimeters into that one. And it looks like, what a dive ball move. Oh, I thought he was going to hit Verstappen. Oh, that could have been a big collision, but he luckily broke in time. Oh, he's trying to switch around Verstappen, but Verstappen's still there. He's still battling, and he's kept the position. The youngster's showing off. He's defending. This is sister team, Red Bull. Let's see, can we get him? Is he going to try anything? No, he's not. But it's always this next turn 3 is the big corner for overtaking in this game. So let's see if he can get anything. He's not going to be able to get him before, but he does try. And did he get him? Verstappen still battling. There was a big lockup for Ricardo, and he goes back on it. I think it's actually on the grass. I'm not sure. I think that last one was on the grass, and again he's on the grass. There was another car on the grass. I think there's a battle going on up there, but it's a big car of trains. Big train of cars. I mean, coming up, and we are coming up to Felipe Nasir. Of course, had a very good Australian Grand Prix, not this year, but the year that skiing came out. Of course, a very solid 5th place. But it hasn't been like that for a while. He's just not performed. But let's see, can we get a good exit and we could get Nasir? Oh, we could try it early. We tried to go, Ricardo tried to go down the outside, but the train's the inside, and he does get him. I see there's a battle going up, and I think there was a Lotus truck got one of the first in. Oh, I tried dive bomb move. I'm not sure who that is. I think it's Maldonado. Yes, it is. So now we'll be catching up to all these cars. So, oh, look at the Lotus. Maldonado could be going down the inside. Ooh, we nearly touched. It looks like Maldonado got a bit scared after that. And there is a battle going up on ahead. Is that Carlos Sainz? He's going to try and go around the outside? Oh, come on, that's a bit too far. This game, his AI is amazing. Going around the outside, they're still battling. And it looks like he did get him. Ooh, the Toro Rosso did. That was a big move from Toro Rosso. And also Carlos Sainz, another youngster. Definitely, I would love to see him in a Red Bull car soon. I'm not sure when it's going to be. It could be another couple of years. But him and Verstappen, Toro Rosso were great. I think they could be even better at Red Bull. Right, let's see. Oh, looks like, oh, was that Maldonado trying to move around the outside, but decided to back out and not hit the wall. As we're still tucked in behind that Lotus, and we keep trying to go around the outside. Again, that's the move we've been doing for a lot of this race. And we do, yes, we do get him. A lovely move from Ricardo. First thing he needs to do, patting himself in the back. His car's flying for the order. Who's he got next? It is Carlos Sainz. And there's a car in the pits. That is one of the Lotuses. So I'm just going to fast forward it a wee bit. So just get time. Good. I think it should be alright anyway, but I'm just going to catch up. I don't want you just sitting there watching nothing. As we're slightly getting closer to Sainz. I think at this point when I was in the race, I was thinking to myself, we still couldn't really take a lot of time out of Sainz. He was actually starting to get away, so I'm not sure if we're going to get him till the pit stop phase. But did Sainz come in? No, he didn't, but I think there was a couple of cars in, as that was Sergio Perez, I think, into the pits. As there is a Mercedes, I think that was Rosberg coming out. So yeah, let's just wait. We're getting slightly closer to Sainz. I reckon it's probably around a second gap, maybe a bit less. But definitely getting closer, which is good, but I'm a bit surprised because, of course, this is our sister team. So I thought we would be a lot closer, a lot earlier, but we go around the outside and let's see if we can get him. Oh, we go a lot wide there. I don't know how that happened, but Sainz keeps the position. I keep on saying Sainz. I think it's Signs. I don't know. I call him Sainz. And we don't try a dive bomb move down there. And no, Carlos isn't heading into the pits, but we are going to have DRS on him, so we'll probably get him on a straight or maybe the next one. It looks like we could get him here as we got a lot of speed. And we are going to breeze past him. As again, I think he got a little scared trying not to go on the grass. So we are ahead, and I think this is where it gets boring. Boring, boring, boring. We just don't do anything. We're coming to our pit stop pretty soon. We're just trying to catch up. I think it's Kvyat ahead of us. So we are into our pit stop right on this lap. So let's see what the team can muster out of this. As we are in, and is it a good stop? We got a little bit held up, but that is okay stop. I'm not sure what the time was, can't remember. As there's Carlos Sainz being served, and also it looks like Felipe Nasr. So now this is where the boring happens. We have to get past Grosjean, so after we get past Grosjean, then I'm pretty sure I'm going to fast forward to the end. Because nothing happened after I overtook Grosjean. We're just going to fast forward until we can really catch up with him. So we're just waiting. Okay, so we're getting closer, it's good. And there's a car in the pits, a two-stopper? That is not right. Two-stopping in a 25% race is not on. The tires might get really worn at the end, but maybe he's trying to do an option prime, or the other way around. But we're getting very close to Grosjean. It looks like we're gonna get him in the usual place. Just gonna fast forward it. I don't like fast forwarding it, I wouldn't, but since the PlayStation in the way, oh, we won't get him in this. Oh, I'm a bit surprised. The PlayStation, you probably won't be able to record for 20 minutes with SHAREfactory. So, yeah, we should be fine. Just in case, oh, type bomb above, oh, they had contact. Oh, I think there might be a bit of damage. Grosjean's heading into the pits. I think he might have thought he got damage, but it doesn't seem visible damage. We definitely doesn't look like we got damage, but we've got past Grosjean, and this is where nothing happens at all. I'm sorry I'm fast forwarding it this far. We started to get close to Kvyat, but we just never got there. I didn't see like the Williams, all that. We couldn't get. No, I can't think that was the end. Okay, I think is this the end? No. Okay, I'm just waiting till the end. We definitely do. If you give me an extra couple of laps, I think I could have got Kvyat. Is that it? No. Okay, I think this is most likely the last lap. Right. Yeah, this is the last lap. So we do get, I think it was 8th place. Of course, I will go out. And that is the results of the Grand Prix. Nico Rosberg taking the win. Of course, that was probably a very good result. Like to get over Hamilton. With Hamilton only getting 4th place, starting from 1st. I'm not sure what the problem with him was. Probably just didn't have the time. And with 17 seconds off Rosberg in the end. Not very good at all for some of the Mercedes part of the garage. Not very happy with today's result. Sebastian Vettel coming back on Ferrari gets a very nice result for the Scuderia. Bottas gets another, well, this is kind of just Bottas. He gets a podium, he gets 4th. I don't know, I think it's just a drop Raikkonen and Hamilton. Because like Raikkonen dropped 2 positions, Hamilton dropped 4 positions. So that was pretty big. Then Felipe Massa, who was just behind Kvyat, and then it was us. So we're gonna advance. There is the driver standings. Of course, it's just the same result. Race that will most likely, most likely change. And next, what's next? Constructors title. Of course, we're in 4th, so it's the usual position. We'd like to beat Williams in the next Grand Prix. But we are 13 points off, so we'll probably need a solid result from Kvyat and Ricciardo. So it looks like that is going to be the end of the episode. Please like and subscribe if you want to become a legend. How do I say that so quick? Please like and subscribe if you want to become a legend. No. Please like and subscribe if you want to become a legend. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.